It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see Sterling Shepard, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Giants and the Eagles, and it comes your way next.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and yes, it's January 7th, but we haven't seen you since New Year's Eve, so we have to say Happy New Year, one and all. And partner, Happy New Year to you. This is it, the conclusion of the 2023 season. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And some room to run now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. Little out route here, complete to Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. Completes this again to Shepard. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
He had the touchdown run on the previous drive, his 5th on the year, and they start here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's hauled in by Shepard. And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Giants. Isaiah Hodgins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have taken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Giants at 12-4 now on the year. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Back to throw now on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They'll look to throw. Comeback route, and he's got it to Shepard. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Barkley will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That ball caught by Campbell. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now back to throw. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. 41 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the former Giant, James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's thrown for a touchdown pass, and he's run for one so far.
When you're able to watch a guy perform at a high level and do it in multiple ways, arm, legs, he really helps his team in a big way. You've got to think that they feel great about where they are in this ball game, and they feel even better about him leading their team.
Now he's hoping to put them into a better spot after this drive. Sliding out of the pocket. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. A quick pass here has got Shepard. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line. They'll look to throw here. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because
out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Campbell making the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Back to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
The name of the game is always on defense, put pressure on the quarterback. And that's exactly what they've done today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled. That would have been the second interception in the first half.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. Hodgins in motion. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. In there to drop it for the loss, linebacker Nakobe Dean, an outstanding play. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
The offense on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been sensational. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it. We'll start with one of the best rivalries in the NFL. Dallas on the road in our nation's capital. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. Michael Gallup, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head down to Charlotte to check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. A couple of touchdown passes there for Joe Burrow.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
He really looked comfortable there, scanning the situation, analyzing things, feeling the pressure, and then stepping up right through the middle and sprinting for a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll hold everything because Darren Waller, the tight end, appears to be injured on that play. Well, Week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got it! And the Giants are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
At the 6-yard line.
Looking to throw. Touchdown! Isaiah Hodgins with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
New York set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So here's a 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it.
New York set to take the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down. On the draw, this is Barkley. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And he is caught. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
He's back to throw. Touchdown, Giants. Sterling Shepard. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Giants have taken a fourth-quarter lead. And the Giants ready to come out now. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.